Hi guys. Oh boy. Hope this isn't too laggy. I also need to move that up a little bit. There we go. Let me see if I can find. Why isn't that getting Minecraft? Or is it because Minecraft is being weird? Oh, maybe it'll catch it now. Nope. Oh, there we go. Now it's loading Minecraft. Perfect. All right. Let me double check to make sure everything's running good. We are live, which is nice. Let me mute myself so it doesn't come through twice. So, thoughts for today's stream. I don't know if anybody's going to get on to hang out today. Don't know if we'll have anybody getting on to play some games. I was kind of hoping that people would be on. Maybe we could play some, I don't know, something like, something different. Maybe like Repo, or we could have some people on to play Minecraft with, that kind of stuff. But I don't know who all's going to be on tonight. So I thought for this stream, what we do is, because last stream that we did on Monday, and I apologize that I wasn't here for, I wasn't able to do Wednesday's stream. I was just, had some things going on, and we had to take a trip. So, but last stream, you see, if we switch to this, oh geez, that's upside down. That's not good. Let me see if I can flip this somehow. That would be vertical. There we go. Hi. There's my second camera. So on Monday, we built our little Minecraft Legos, a couple different ones. So there's this tent one. And then the big one that we built is, or one of the big ones we built is the Fox Lodge, which I really like this one. It's really nice. But what I was thinking was that we'd build, because I wanna start doing those more of those videos. I think I have a better idea of how I can make it so that it's not as slow. It'll be, I think if I make more videos like that, it's going to be, I'm losing pieces everywhere because I just have loose stuff on top of them. I think for future videos for this, I'm not going to do a brick by brick tutorial or that kind of thing. I'm going to do kind of a show off of the Minecraft build, or the Lego build, and then I'm going to build it in Minecraft, which is probably what we'll do on these streams. It's so hard to pay attention to where I'm looking. Which is what we'll do on these streams, is we'll go through and we'll build some of these buildings and see how they turn out. And if they do turn out, I'll make a video, and we'll kind of go through, and on the video, I'll kind of give my general thoughts on it. But I thought that would be fun. I thought that'd be a fun thing to try. So we'll give that a go. We could also do other things too. I mean, there's endless games on my Steam list and endless games everywhere else. So, but yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on what you also want to do, what you want to build, or what you want to see me build in Minecraft as well, I've got tons more Legos. Not just, I guess I'll swap it back to this, just so I'm not being obnoxious to myself. I do have other Lego sets up on my trophy cabinet behind me. I've got tons. I've got like a noodle shop, bunch of space stuff, and I've also got the space stuff sitting next to me as well. So if you guys ever have any suggestions on what you want to see me build, I would appreciate it. But if not, we can just get right into this, and we'll do some building in my turning Legos to Minecraft builds, and we'll go from there. Oh. Invalid or corrupt skin. What happened to my skin? The game has been running slow today for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, they're fine. My skin still looks good. What does that mean invalid or corrupt? The heck is this? Small indie game company? Sheesh. Yeah. I hope you guys this week has been going well. I hope you guys have been doing good. I've been so me and my wife are having a baby, and I mean it's not until April that they're due. So it's not like it's anything pressing or urgent, but we've kind of been going around. My wife's been doing a lot of Facebook shopping. Get out of here. My wife's been doing a lot of Facebook Marketplace shopping, and we have been driving all over the state to. By the way, this is how I clear my inventory when I'm in creative mode. It's just faster than grabbing and dragging. Also, this is the tutorial world that I had for building the turtle. So I got to get rid of some of this stuff. Not that it matters right now, actually, so I don't need to do that. But yeah, hope your guys' week has been going well. Mine's been a little bit rough, a little bit long. I'm kind of just ready to get into the weekend and hang out, and honestly not do a whole lot. But that's me. And, I mean, everybody's week's been different, so I want to find a spot. I feel like with the Fox Lodge, I want to look for like a spruce biome to build this thing in. Just because that's where foxes are going to spawn anyway. There's also a little bit of, on this build, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to, oh right, this camera. There's a little bit of snow on this side along with some water, and that's where because there's a drown that came with this set, and I mean, I don't know why they didn't put like a stray or, something like that. Because this is definitely in time for been added. This set was made before or when that was added, so that would have made more sense, but it's fine. One of the things I do want to do while I'm in this and thinking about it. Welcome to the stream, by the way, guys. Appreciate you coming and checking things out. Show coordinates. There we go. Because I think 0, 0. We're doing. Yep. Okay. So 0, 0. We can get back to the original builds, which is good. And then I just want to find Fox Lodge. I want to find the a spruce biome or something like that. I just want to make sure that I get the correct biomes for these builds. Not that it really matters all that much, but I'd appreciate it, Dylan. I'm just gonna be talking away though, so is it lagging like really bad for you guys, by the way? Because when I look at my streaming software, everything's fine. But then as soon as I look at if I look at my YouTube, it is like super laggy. Maybe it's just because it's trying to render everything in. I don't know, because it's not, like I said, it's not doing it on my end. And if it is, I feel really bad that it's lagging for you guys because I'm trying. It shouldn't be, but I don't know. I might have to see if I can fix that. But that's what I thought. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm using the actions and stuff texture pack. More likely, it's probably because I'm trying to load in the world as I go. So here, I'll switch to full game view. Oh, god dang it! Do I not have? Oh, I didn't turn it on. That's why. Webcam. Nope, not that. Screen captures. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I don't know why it's... I'm really confused why it's lagging so much. Strange. Because it's fine when I just stand and look around. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I'll try and figure that out later. Probably because it's trying to load the world in. And it doesn't... Maybe it just doesn't like the texture pack I'm using. I don't know. I'll try and fix that for next time, I guess. Didn't know it was a problem this time, though. Yeah, wow, that's really bad. Well, I found a snow biome at least. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. And it might be that I'm just loading things in too fast as well, which is dumb because my computer and my stream are like my stream's fine on my end at least. Well, every once in a while it like lags up a storm. Let me turn my render distance down a bit. Respawn radius. Players skip the night. Like, my render distance is quite low anyway. I mean, it might be the texture pack is the problem. It looks better on my... Well, I say that. It just starts lagging again on my software. I mean, it's not as bad on stream now. I apologize for that, guys. I'm sorry if this is really laggy. We'll find a spot to stand for a little bit and then let everything kind of render in. That way we don't have to worry about that. And then we can do some building. That's really irritating. I don't know why that is, too. My stuff should be fine. Like, my computer's well enabled to handle this or should be able to handle this kind of stuff. Oh, there's some of the new chickens. That's annoying. Well, maybe Minecraft won't be a constant stream unless I figure out how why it's lagging so much. But I guess I just kind of got to move slower as I'm going. Oh, there's some new cows. Okay, I think we'll build. Oh, there's some foxes getting hunted down by wolves. Oh. Run, fox, run. So this is what we're basing the Fox Lodge off of. It matches up quite nicely, actually. Doing the little sleeping fox. Get out of here, old guy. Yeah, little sleeping fox. So I think this is a good spot of any to build this. I'll need to set some command blocks so I can, or at least write down the coordinates so I can get back here. But and that other fox is still being chased by that wolf. It's fine. So I don't know. Yeah, they sleep during the day. Foxes will sleep during the day and they'll be active at night. And when they're kind of like sheep in the way that wolves will chase them. So foxes will chase chickens. Dogs will chase foxes and sheep. So we're gonna need, oh geez, green screen blocks. That's from a mod for, that's for a camera mod that I have on Bedrock. I had some extra money, or I had some extra tokens on here, so I bought a camera mod, which I could do a video on that. Just to I could do a video on that to kind of show how that works, but nope, he had to get up and move. This fox is a lot like my dog Camille. Let's see. Get those bricks. I'm trying to see what all I need. I guess like a little bit of brown. I want to try and use some different blocks with it as well, rather than just concrete, because I mean, not a lot of people enjoy using concrete anyway. So let's kind of give this a go. I don't really know where to start it off at. I guess the head would be probably the best place to start. But I'm trying to see this thing at the same time as trying to build it, and I don't know how big to make it. Which I guess is also part of the whole building challenge with it, but I guess we'll see. Let's see. So, what did I do for the turtle? Was it every? I think with the turtle, with the little turtle house I did every block is a every two bricks is a block. So I did like a 2x2 brick was one block. So if we do that, it would be, so the side of the head would be 2, 3. It would be 4. And I mean, we could make it bigger because I mean, the inside of this thing is like too wide, and nobody makes a too wide house. That's just craziness. So I think we could probably go 2 more, and then it would be, I think it's 2 bricks up. Yeah, 2 bricks up, and then black for the side of the eye. Yeah. Is the bottom of their... I need to look at this fox for reference. Okay, so the bottom of their face is white. Okay, so I need to... Yeah. So I need to replace some of this with white. And then it would be 1 over, 1 out, 2 over. And then this would be the start of the tail, and the tail is 3 blocks. So it'd be like that. And then that's a bit much. We're gonna do I really wish there was a way to do double slabs. That would make this so much easier. But I mean, I think that's fine. I see if there's like an orange slab that matches this. Maybe smooth cut slabs. I mean, I think that's as close of a match as I'm going to get. 2 there, a break in the middle, and then 2 there, but it's not there because the foxtail is in the way. The foxtail is huge. But then again, so is the entire, like, face of this thing. So then it's just orange all throughout the rest of this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this. That does not look right at all. Yeah, not a fan of that. Well, we'll keep going anyway, and it's like 3. Yeah, the tail's really out of proportion. It's like 3 wide and 3 wide and 4 tall. It's weird. We'll give it a go. It's 4 wide. This would be 2, 3, 4. So we wouldn't even use this wall. It'd just be this. Which isn't right either because the inside of this is like too wide anyway. I need to just build this the way that I would build it and not worry about symmetrical size. So let's see. It needs to be 4 wide by like... That looks better. I need to get rid of this tree. It's blocking the fox's face. That looks really, really odd at the moment. Let's see. So that's 4 by 4. I mean, could just take that out anyway. Yeah, the inside colors are really weird on the house too. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like on here, but it's like on the side, it's got 1 block, and then it's like a gray thing. But I mean, it goes all the way back to the... It goes all the way like back past the head anyway. So we'll just... We'll do that, I suppose. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're currently trying to build a fox hut, a fox house, which I'm not the greatest builder, so this is going probably about as well as you'd think it is. I'm just gonna do some clear cutting some trees real quick. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something. So it shows the head is... Let's work on the head and try and get this sorted. So let's see. It's kind of got pale. I always default to white terracotta for like pale stuff. So keep that and that, and then Mr. Fox, could you wake up real quick? I mean, I don't need them to. There's no black trapdoors, so I mean, I could do like orange and then white on top of that, but there's no like black trapdoor, so I couldn't really do anything. I think that looks fine though. I mean, that's pretty much what they look like anyway. So let's see, the face is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, so we're gonna go 5 back. And I mean, it's just orange the whole way around, because that's what a fox is. And then, yeah, so the side of the head comes up like too tall, and then the next part of the body is like, it's kind of like a plateau. It'll go down in sections, so it goes down here and then there. I mean, that's not bad. I feel like the face is super tall. The fact that these trees are here also annoys me, but I guess I could just burn them down. Or I just take out all the logs and turn the tick speed up so they just go away. And then it's just, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to do with the back or anything like that. I mean, I don't think they have a, when they curl up and sleep, they don't show anything else. There's no like feet or anything. I think he's carrying a sapling. Yeah. So I mean, I think, the back of him is just gonna be orange. I mean, really, this build is only visible from the front anyway. Otherwise, it just kind of looks like a giant orange concrete block from the back. That's not, I mean, that's not great, but it's better than nothing, honestly. I mean, now it's going to be super dark in here, but... and then if we go with the stuff on the inside, so... I don't know how easily that's going to be seen on stream, but there's like a bed and a torch, or is that a lantern? No, it's a bed and a flower pot. And then on the inside, there's a crafting table. You can't see because the fox guy is in the way. We'll just take him out. But there's a cake, a furnace, and a crafting table. So I guess we'll just throw that back in there. But we'll throw it. We'll do some more stuff because I mean this build is completely open from the back in the Lego version. So we'll just kind of throw. We'll throw some stuff in here to make it livable. But we'll make sure and include all the stuff that was in there. So crafting table, furnace, a block with a cake on it, I guess. Clay pot and a flower. It doesn't really show what flower it is. Let's go with... Oh, what's the one that's found out? Let's just go with like a fern. Throw that in a flower pot. And then, I mean, every place needs storage. So but can't go there because that's where that's going. That goes there, and then it just needs to be some wooden thing to put or some. I don't even know what it's sitting on. Well, it's sitting on something to make it even with a cake or even with a furnace, but I don't know. Maybe like a stone brick or something. Something like that. So let's see what we can get. I mean, stone bricks are fine. Actually, let's do I really like this chiseled tough block, and I think it needs to be used more. I think it also works well as a cake showcase block. That's raw food. I don't even know where cakes are in the inventory. Cake. It's an equipment? I guess that would make sense because there is food in here. Yep, there it is. Bam. There we go. There's a cake. Is there any... No, it doesn't even show any like light sources for this thing. I think if we went with like orange windows, I think that would be good. I mean, I don't see why not. Let's use the tough brick again. We'll just put that there. Color bed that they use. Purple. Yeah, that's not bad. I like purple beds. Alright. Purple bed. And then I think one thing I'm going to do that, I mean, most people probably wouldn't do this because frog lights are a pain to find or to make, unless you do it farm-wise. But, I mean, orange frog lights, I think, are going to be a very good light source for this place. And then just... What I thought of doing originally... Actually, that might be funnier. One of the light sources I thought of doing instead was... what was it? It's the glowing fungus, whatever that stuff was. Oh yeah, shroom lights. That's what it was. And just making that like the fox's brain and make that be the light source. But I can't go... Oh no, I can go over more. I can go over one more. Okay. So we'll keep it one way from the wall. I can't keep it symmetrical, but that works fine, I think. We'll just leave that like that. Yeah, and then if you... I don't know how much that lights it up or if that's enough light, but... I mean, it's fine. I really think we could throw... like a lantern or something back here. Yeah. I mean, there's still spot for like a chest here and some more storage. This would be very out of place. I mean, copper doors aren't bad. It's either going to be acacia or copper doors. So copper, acacia. Neither of them are very orange, I'm now realizing. Okay. Yeah, neither of these are very orange. But I think if you're gonna have like a winter house, I think a copper door is going to make a whole lot more sense. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? Let's put the doors over here. If you're someone picky for having windows in your house, that'll work in a pinch. I mean, we could also put there's also plenty of room for like another window over here. think that. I mean, I think that works. The one thing that they had in here that I didn't put was this like side window thing. I don't really know how to do that. Maybe it's something like this, where you do. Well, it'd need to be wider. It'd need to be, yeah, something like that. And then you do maybe bricks. I don't know. Mossy oak or mossy cobblestone, I think works because that's what's around anyway. So maybe it's this. That way you can, like, if you're in a pinch, you can hurry and run and then get in your bed. But, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. There wasn't a whole lot. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Turning the Minecraft, the Lego builds that I did last week. I'm trying to turn those into the... I'm trying to turn the Lego builds that we did that we did on Monday. It wasn't last week, it was Monday. And turn those into Minecraft builds so that I can use them for another video. So, welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. I need to... I'm trying to get the builds as accurate as possible going back, but there's a lot of missing stuff in these that Ooh, what'd you get? Oh, that actually looks... I nailed the location of that. Holy smokes. I mean, I think this is easily as good as it can get. Yeah, Brandon, I'm gaming on Minecraft tonight. I mean, if we get enough people on, I'd be more than happy to swap to, play some other games. But I wanted to get some Minecraft builds done for a video that I want to put out next week. So good. Glad you were looking forward to it. What Lego set did you get? Oh, nice. Hey, I'm always down for a good sale. Especially with Lego sets, because they need to be on sale for it to be a good deal. I haven't bought a new one in a while. The turtle house was the latest one that I got. Yeah, that might honestly look better if I did it that way. Because I tried to make it, like I said, I tried to make it match, and his head's kind of like in his tail for the... I need to just keep that drowned off of there. But like his head is kind of in his tail for this one. So I was trying to mock that, but I think you're right. Oh, make the head one block lower. Yeah, no. I think you're correct on that. The head is too big. 100% agree. I was trying to find the way to fix this. I read your comment wrong. Oh yeah, that looks much better. You just kind of gotta... I've got an idea on how to... Because you want to kind of separate the head out from the body. Maybe it's just put orange wool over the top of it and call her a day. I also think something looks very off with the bottom of the face. But I can't do half slabs on top of half slabs. Okay. Sounds good, Brandon. If we get guys on, we can I'll play some other games. And maybe after I'm done with the Thanks, Dylan. All right, I need to Oh, it's hard because I'm on Bedrock Edition and I misspelled that. There we go. Thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, no, it's really not. It's a shame. I wish it was a little more realistic. But no, I 100% agree. It's not a realistic interpretation of what it should be. But I mean, it gets close enough, thankfully, that you can turn these things into. I was saying at the beginning of this stream. I'm on Bedrock. A lot of my friends play on Bedrock. All my families have Xboxes and PlayStations, so that's what they all play on. And we've all got a realm together. So I've been spending more time on Bedrock Edition doing that kind of stuff, or doing builds on Bedrock Edition. I think I'm going to put this command block outside, actually. And there's a Phantom out here. Nice. And a chicken. Okay, I'll hide it behind this tree. That way you can't see it in the video. Okay. Yeah. I used to play a lot more on Java Edition. It was a lot better. It was a lot better for me to play on Java Edition when I was in like high school, or when I was in college and everything. So back in the day when I was in college, I worked for a couple of YouTubers. And we everything they did was on Java Edition, so that's why that was well before the time of Bedrock as well. So I used to play a lot of Java. If you look at the earliest videos on my channel, it was all Java Edition. Yeah, League of Legends. But if you look at all the earlier videos on my channel, it's been like mod tutorials on Java Edition, which I miss doing that a lot. It's fun, but only if you take a lot of time to actually learn how to play it. Unfortunately, it's also very rage-inducing, and it's really, really sad that that's how it is. I'm gonna take a note of where this is. Grab my notepad. Get out of here. Okay, 1537. Oh, negative 1537. 64. Sorry, I'm trying to write down the coordinates of where this house is. 1032. Yeah, pretty much. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to play, but I would suggest only playing it if you have a lot of friends that play. Cuz like I don't play much anymore I don't play by myself at all anymore, because I get way too raged, or I rage too hard at the game if I play by myself, and I rage at people, and it's not good. And I would not suggest it. But if you have a bunch of friends that play it, and you guys can all have a good time together just screwing around and don't take it too seriously, I would happily recommend it. It's so much fun to play with friends. But excuse me. Sheesh. All right. Well, that didn't work. Oh, it's not commas. It's just plain. Okay, that explains why that didn't work. And there we go. All right. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing the old mod reviews. They were great. By the way, I'm really sorry that that it lags something terrible whenever I do anything on this. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. But I used to really enjoy doing the mod showcases. I feel like nowadays they're just not as popular. Yeah, I found some of the old ones. I can show you here in a minute. It's gonna be weird because I'm gonna have two cameras on the screen, but 15, 3, 7, 6, 4, 10, 32. Oh. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, for whatever reason yeah. Well, and it's not Minecraft's fault because like on my screen it comes in perfect. It's perfectly clear. For whatever reason, the stream lags and I have to figure it out. I have to figure out why that is. It's just irritating to me. But so I did kind of whether or not streaming Minecraft is worth it until I figure that out. This might be one of the very few streams of Minecraft that I do for a bit, just to Yeah, I found my old Lego sets. A lot of them are still over at my parents' house, which I need to get from them eventually. Let's see. I think I got two builds I gotta do. I got this little one right here, which is the little tent thing for the desert. And then I got a little bamboo forest thing that I gotta do. I gotta find a desert. Good luck convincing him to give it to you. Oh, that was. God, there's so many Lego sets that I have sitting up in my parents' upstairs and in their attic and above their garage. Because it used to be, when you were a kid or when I was a kid and I got a Lego set, I would just throw it all, or I'd just throw the directions in the trash after I built it because why do you need directions again? And it wasn't until later when I would tear everything apart that I would find out I didn't have the directions anymore. So if I tore anything apart, I couldn't rebuild it again, which is very annoying. Yeah. So, holy smokes, it's a long ways away. All right, I need to write that down now. Yeah, the cave ones aren't bad. I like the cave sets. Oh, I know it. Later on when, my family finally came out of the Stone Age and we all got internet, my dad and sister decided that they were going to take it upon themselves to build Yeah, I'm not a big fan of keeping the boxes. I still have the box from when we built on Monday when we built the stuff then. But I don't normally keep the box. I keep the instructions just because it. Now I keep the instructions. I didn't used to do that. But they found the Lego website where you can get all the old instructions from. And oh, I dropped something again. There's just pieces coming off of all these. Oh, it was one of the little block things that drop off. But they found the instructions and rebuilt my entire. I had a commercial airline Lego, like one of the old style airplanes, and they built the entire thing back from scratch. Just finding random parts and bits in my thing, but yeah, I really do like the cave sets. So like this one right here with the spider and the zombie. The play features are a lot more fun in this than what they are actually in Minecraft, because trying to it's not very effective to drop gravel blocks on a zombie. So okay, negative 2040 I think is what that was. Oh, there we go. I can just look at it this way. Okay, negative 2047, 63, negative 2562. And then I need this location's coordinates. 97, 63, 1, I think. Yep, that was correct. The way that I got my name is God, it's such a nerd story. Yeah, even my sorry, I'll get back to the question in 1 sec. Even my OBS is detecting like a ton of drop frames. This is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, how did I get my name? So again, really, really nerdy story. Neo is from my. I really liked the Crash Bandicoot series when I was a kid, and so and my favorite character out of all of them was Neo Cortex. And plus, my actual name starts with an N, so I was like, oh, Neon's a cool name. So I had that going for a while, and then when I realized I needed a unique name when I started doing YouTube, the decision was, okay, I need to add something onto it. So the Naxet, Naxet, comes from Kingdom Hearts, that game series, where when somebody died and they separated I'm really nerding out here now, knowing the lore behind this. But when somebody died in the Kingdom Hearts series, their heart and their body separated. And if you had strong enough will, like it became its own person. And my entire name is 9 letters long, and I didn't want to come up with a name with an X in it, rearranging all of the letters of my name. So I just went with Nate, Nate. So I just rearranged those letters and threw an X in it and called it good. So yeah, Neo is for Neo Cortex, and then Naxet is from Kingdom Hearts. Very long-winded, very nerdy story. Okay, we're gonna make this. So I hope that answers the question. Okay, so this is going to be the desert tent, which I need to get out of here. I'm gonna have to teleport back here anyway, and then this one is going to be the bamboo. That's true. It does now. When I was in high school, it was just, you were just a nerd. But. What do you even call that? Bamboo tree, I guess? Sure. Why not? Nerd references are great when everybody when people can get them, and when you make an obscure reference and somebody recognizes it, man, you never feel so good. Never in a lifetime. You found another person like you. Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, I got made fun of when I was in school too for being a nerd. But this was a desert. Oh, there's the desert. No, it's yeah. Being a nerd in school it's hard. I mean, as much as I love as the way that I dealt with it was probably it's a lot different than most people how they deal with being made fun of when they're when you have nerdy interests and geeky interests in school. To be honest, I didn't really talk to people all that much at school. I kind of just stayed by myself. And I kind of just melded in with all the groups at school, which was probably the most fun way of going about school because it was it was just a lot easier. I didn't have a whole lot of friends when I was in high school, so I was kind of able to go back and forth. Oh, that's awesome. Man, I wish my principal would have been that cool. My my principal didn't like me much. Mostly because she was one of those power trip principals that really didn't she didn't like people to challenge what she was doing. One of the stories that I might actually get in trouble for because my yeah. One of the one of the things that I did when I was in high school, she had this habit of there were two exits to our high school. One of them was where all the buses went out, and the other one was where all of it was the middle school entrance. So it was where the kids of the middle school got picked up at. And the principal decided that she was going to take it upon herself to block traffic on a public road by standing in the middle of the road to block cars so that the buses could all get out before the students did. And I was under the impression, and I was correct as well, that I wouldn't get in trouble because my grandpa at the time was the sheriff in our area. And so what I did when she would stand out in the middle of the road, and I had my buddy follow me the one day when we did this, and she was standing in the middle of the road trying to block traffic, and the buses were stopped, and I got to the front of the line, and she tried to stop me, and I just plowed through the ditch to get around her. And my buddy did the exact same thing. And I never got in trouble for it because then she'd have to also admit that she's doing something illegal. And I think I did that a couple of times, and then she finally just stopped standing in the middle of the road. It wasn't the best thing. Yeah, it's not fun having sensitive staff members in school. It's a lot more fun if everybody's kind of just if the teachers are kind of just chill and the students are, as long as my whole thing was as long as I was doing the work, what's the problem with me like messing or with us messing around a little bit? As long as it's not hurting anybody or ruining anything, I never thought it would be a big problem. But no, I 100% agree. Like school employees that have power or that try and have power trips, it's not fun. It makes school a whole lot worse to deal with. Oh, I need something to. Yeah, because I can't put that there. But you'll find a lot of the time. I mean, a lot of the teachers in school are pretty relaxed, and they don't power trip on kids. I mean, it's an immature thing for them to do. Oh boy, I'm excited to hear what you got to say. I think this is just going to be easier if I just do wool the whole way around instead of... Holy smokes, you binged that show hard. My parents enjoyed watching Young Sheldon. I'm not big on TV shows. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't watch TV almost at all anymore. When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot more. But obviously, you had the super fun cartoons and everything. But yeah, I'm not big on TV shows, and I don't watch much movies. To the very big disappointment of my wife, because she loves watching movies, especially Disney movies. And every time that I watch a movie, I just think I could be doing so much more with my time. But yeah, I could see that. I know a lot of people were really upset with what happened to the dad, but I mean they had to do it to make sense of the TV show, the actual like Big Bang Theory TV show. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard a lot of people say really, really good things about the show. TV is just not something that in saying that, I will binge, like, I will sit and I will watch like 6-7 hours of just YouTube videos, but I'll also have a lot of them. I'll have a lot of YouTube videos like playing in the background while I'm watching. Yeah, that happens a lot. I have to be careful. I came to an agreement with my wife, and I'm trying to hold up my end of the bargain. And sometimes because when we first got married and I played League, she didn't quite understand that you can't pause the game. It's you have to, if you sit down and play, you have to play for the whole game. It can either be less than 15 minutes or over an hour. Ugh. Yeah, she was never happy with me playing that until I made her the deal that she can only get mad at me if she tells me that that she needs me to do something, or she tells me ahead of time what we're doing. So I don't know how that's gonna go with you, Brandon, but I know you are. I'm talking to Brandon, or Brandon's comment. I did enjoy Adventure Time though. I saw your typing out the theme song. I did enjoy Adventure Time when I was when the series was going. It was such a fun cartoon. I loved it so much. My biggest gripe, which isn't even that much, my biggest gripe with Adventure Time and the kind of the route that it took was the fact, like, the early episode, if you watch the early episodes, everything was kind of just carefree, and it was kind of just wild and weird, and there was nothing. Yeah, I think you're right. Looking at that now. There we go. We'll go with it that way. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I think the fire thing on here is supposed to represent a campfire. I think that little thing is supposed to represent a campfire, but I watched Adventure Time a lot with my little sister, who's now a nurse. She's not all that little anymore. I'm 30 and she's 28, or she's turning 28 this year. I completely lost my train of thought and started thinking about flowers. But me and her used to watch Adventure Time a lot. We loved Adventure Time. That was one of the best shows to watch when we got home from school. Yeah, I can imagine that would be pretty fun. I can imagine that would be a fun time. It would definitely be a very relaxing thing to do, or it would be a good way of relaxing, is just sitting and watching it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think nurses are heroes. My sister is a nurse in the emergency room she's an emergency room operating nurse. So she's seen a lot of stuff. But she also takes care of a lot of our family members. Every once in a while, we'll have to go to the hospital, so she's kind of the ones that'll keep an eye out for them and give us some updates if as long as their conditions are good, and they'll give us updates if like, prayer is needed, or if they're going critical or something like that. She'll let us know. Which, oh, nice. We had, so I will say that those people, the labor and delivery nurses, they're very good at their job, and I would consider them very much heroes. My sister and brother-in-law just had their kid, or they just had their baby in July, and she was she was born premature. She was born like 3 months early. She was due in October originally, and she was born in July, which they had to transport her down an hour and a half to another hospital, where she's currently staying at, and where they stay in the hospital with her. Honestly, this is it for the. Oh no, there's still one more thing. But no, I think nurses do an amazing job, and they have a very important job. And I mean, to be honest, there's not really a whole lot more to say about it. I don't know. More people will come eventually. I mean, the more I stream, I feel bad because I missed Wednesday, but we had so much going on. With me and my wife having a kid, or we're gonna have a child in April of next year. She's been doing a lot of. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Well, at least I didn't flood a cave out. Yeah, it's exciting. I saw I took a look at your YouTube channel, so you didn't know my sister. You didn't know the thing about my sister and them having their daughter down in the NICU, Brandon. I guess I don't know. Are we friends on Facebook? I don't even know that we are. I think you would have seen it that way, but yeah, I'm honestly surprised you didn't hear about it. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like I said, I took a look at your channel, Bruncino, and I like the videos. They're really fun. The stop motion Lego shorts are really, really good. Oh, oh my God! Wait, did I not? Oh, you weren't in the original when I told everybody about that. And then I think I meant to tell you, and I completely forgot about it. We're. I am so sorry, Brandon. Are you in Discord, actually? You know what? Let's see if my internet will let me connect to Discord. Oh, there we go. Brandon, don't swear. Yes.
Unreal.
I completely forgot. Okay. So we had. So there was
that you having a kid. That's awesome. Congrats. That's awesome.
Thanks. No, so oh my God, I feel so bad now. There was a big group of us on there was a big group of us that were on, and I think it was Derek, Dan, Dylan, Emily. I want to say like maybe Drew was on, and that was like the first time that I was announcing it to we were announcing it to everybody. So I told them, and as soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh, Brandon's not here. I'm just gonna have to tell him later." And I get, I feel so bad.
There he is. No, you're good.
Oh,
that's exciting.
It is exciting. Alexis has been doing. One of the things that we've been doing is just a bunch of Facebook Marketplace shopping because baby stuff is super expensive.
Oh yeah. Been there, done that one.
Yeah,
What gets really expensive is if your wife doesn't produce enough breast milk.
I could see
That's when it
that.
gets
Yeah,
real expensive.
I could see that. But yeah, Alexis came in, or she came in. It was before I think my stream on Monday, and she was looking at a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and she was like, "I'm gonna order." She was like, "I've been looking at all this stuff. Like, there's so much baby stuff on here for cheap, and there's so much of this stuff." And I was like, "Okay." And so we picked up. I think, oh, what was it? We picked up a changing table, like a really good, in good shape changing table for like $20 over in Stanwood. Like we have been all over, literally all over the state of Michigan this week, and that's
Oh, I
most
believe
of
it.
the reason why I haven't been on this week.
Yeah, we were pretty lucky because obviously like all of like Emma's family has all had a lot of kids, so they were just holding on to things. So we got a lot of like the handy downs from them, like the crib and all that stuff. So that was nice to be able to get that from them for free and not have to pay for it. Strollers, got those for free.
Yeah. Well, and that was one of the things too. Was sorry, Branstein. I'll answer your questions here in a minute. But yeah, that was one of the things. Like none of my family, Lauren and Ethan are the first ones that have kids, and so we have no hand-me-downs whatsoever. But all of my brother-in-law's family are like super bargain shoppers. Like they will do a bunch of Facebook Marketplace shopping. So they have been I don't want to say harassing because my sister loves them a lot, but the way she describes it is they've just been harassing them constantly. Like, hey, do you guys need this? Hey, we found this on Facebook Marketplace. Do you need this? Like at least 3 or 4 times a day. It's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just been bargain hunting and we've been traveling all over. I mean, we've been anywhere from we were in Grand Rapids today, Mount Pleasant yesterday, or Mount Pleasant on Wednesday, Stanwood on Tuesday. It's been an insane week. Yeah, Grand Rapids is the what's Grand Rapids? Is it the third biggest city in the state? It's bigger than Traverse City.
It is. Yeah, I think Lansing is
I know there's
second.
yeah, there's Lansing, Detroit. I think it's Detroit's the biggest. Lansing is second. I think Grand Rapids is third. Then Traverse City might be fourth. I can't quite remember. Maybe Muskegon's bigger than Traverse. I don't know. There's too many big cities in Michigan. But yeah, Grand Rapids is like it's right in the center of Michigan, so it's kind of the central hub for everything. They have like the best hospital in Michigan there. 4 separate malls, something like that. So, all right, let me.
Well, I am trying Vex for the first time ever in my lifetime.
Are you playing it in ranked?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
You missed it. I almost had a pentakill today with Ziggs mid.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff. I saw a bunch of stuff on I guess. I saw a bunch of stuff on the Roblox situation. So yeah, I've never been as much as Minecraft is a block game. I never really had any desire to play Roblox at all. Where's the? There you are. No, I haven't seen. I'm not sure what EF3 is. Let's hope that you don't walk on the cactus, Mr. camel. Yeah, it's not. I'm not a big fan of Roblox. Yeah, I mean, you take a look at it. It's one of those things. My dad hated Minecraft until he played it, so it might be a similar situation. But I'm just not interested whatsoever with playing Roblox. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that play it. I know there's a lot of people that say it's a good game, but I'm just not interested all that much. I got my stream up on my other screen, and it is just freaking out. There we go. It said I still had like I was streaming for like 10 minutes. Yeah, my whole well, I don't say my whole family. My dad and my sister play Minecraft. And they have and my brother-in-law, like we have a whole family server. I think there's like 40 members or something on the server. And it's a lot of fun. My dad used to hate the way that Minecraft looked. He thought it was terrible. The way that he changed his mind was my sister, she had a friend that had an Xbox, and she bought a bunch of Xbox games that she couldn't. I mean, he left his Xbox over at our house, and yeah, Minecraft's awesome. I love this game. It's so much fun. But he'd leave it over at my parents' house, and so my sister could play it. Well, at one point they stopped being friends, and so he took the Xbox away, or he took the Xbox with him, and then she could never play any of her games that she got. And my dad felt bad, so he bought an Xbox for her. I just realized my shiny counter is up, and I'm not even playing TFT. But yeah, so she couldn't play any of her Xbox games. So my dad bought an Xbox and said, it's the family Xbox, which I agree. Like any of us could have played. Any of us played on it. It was super fun. But me and my other sister we know that it was mostly for my my little sister so that she could play her Xbox games. And she was playing Minecraft, and my dad loves video games. He loves playing video games so much. And when he was sitting there watching my sister play Minecraft, he was just having the best time asking a whole bunch of questions. And I think it was one day I came home from college, or I was coming home from my college classes, and I think I came home and my dad was playing Xbox, and he was playing Minecraft, and he was trying to figure a bunch of stuff out, and so he kept asking me a bunch of questions. So I'd have to look at your videos again, Broncino. I looked at them, I think it was after Monday's stream. I can't quite remember what one. Let me look really quick. And then I'll get back to building. Yeah, I have one more thing to build, and then I might take a look at some of my other Lego stuff and see what we got, and see what's going on with those. But the mini car is actually really funny. I like the videos with your little car in it. Those ones are fun. All right. But yeah. Any video suggestions? I don't know. I'm not much of a... I used to be more of a Lego or like Lego Star Wars stop go cinema, or I used to be more into the stop motion videos and making those. So I don't really have any suggestions for you, unfortunately. I wish I did, because but yeah, I'm not the best person to ask about stop motion videos. This is a very interesting little build. Okay, let's... So I need to make this slash TP a 6391. If I let's see, I'm gonna go over to my we have an open house for my sister and brother-in-law tomorrow. I might be able to get to my parents' house and find the Lego plane. Oh yeah, I know I don't have it here, and I think it's at my I know it's at my parents' house. It's in their upstairs room. So all right, let me see. Sorry, I keep taking all this stuff off the screen, but I'm trying to write down coordinates so I can keep these for later date in case I need them. Okay, I don't need the desert coordinates anymore. I have that. This camel's just going nuts. Negative 2015. Desert camp. Yeah. Well, it's not like, and that's the thing. It's not like under lock and key. My parents let me, my parents will let me go back and forth and grab. We used to live in a lot smaller house. Negative 2582. 2582. Me and my wife used to live in a very, very tiny house in a town nearby. It was only like 2 minutes away from my parents' house. But we had a basement that was maybe a quarter of the size of the house. So we didn't have any storage room. So everybody, and my sister and my brother-in-law have also moved out. I've moved out with my wife, and my sister has moved out as well. All of our stuff is still in Trevor. All of our stuff is still in my parents' house. They've got so many totes in their upstairs room. Used to be a oh, I need a Phantom here too, don't I? Yeah, this was the set that came with a Phantom. I'm gonna make myself a sign and just add that in. All of my family stuff is still at my parents' house. Everything is in in totes in their upstairs room, which used to be a bedroom and is now just full of totes and stuff. Along with stuff down in their pole barn and their garage, up above their garage. So now that we have a house that now has a full basement the size of our house, along with we also have a pole barn garage. So we've been slowly moving all of our stuff over. And Phantom. So I can I could do that. Although I think they burn in barrier blocks, don't they? Or they still... I think they'd still burn. But let's give it a go. That is a good idea. Because Barriers are technically transparent blocks, so it makes sense for them to burn. But phantom spawn egg. I think that answers that question. Well, let's do this. There. Now we don't have to worry about it. But until then, because I have time delay turned off, or time tick turned off. Slash time. Ugh. Is it midday? I can't remember. Yeah, we'll just do day. There we go. Let's add the phantom back again later. Put a chest down or something. There we go. Yeah, now we're just gonna have to worry about the Hey, sounds like a good time, man. Have fun with your chickens. I think me and my wife are looking to get chickens next year. So, but they're fun to raise. They're fun animals to have. Oh man, you're a bit. Yeah, your time zone's a bit behind ours. It's 6 o'clock for you. It's 9 o'clock for me. Pitch black. The server. This is gonna make the stream lag. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna try and fix the. Okay, so I need to set this up. I'm gonna try and fix that for. That's very true. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. I need to fix the frame rate drops. I don't know why it's happening for Minecraft stream or for Minecraft. Oh, I gotta fix it later. Negative 2015 74 negative 2582. Is it really 5 o'clock for you, Matt? Oh. Oh, I messed something up. Ah, that's what. Maybe it's what I'm using to capture this. Maybe that's why it's so weird. Yeah, let me... VR... Image color, widgets... What do I have right now? Is it screen capture? It is screen cap. Why do I have screen capture? It should be game. Oh, okay. It's. I figured it was still 9 o'clock for you, Matt. I just wasn't sure. That's kind of what I figured, though. Maybe I'll have to fix this for next... I'll probably have to fix this for next stream. Turn that off. Turn that on. I mean, maybe this will fix it. Transform to screen. There we go. Nope, did fix it. It still just massively lags everything. Plus, this also did not fit to screen. That stretch to screen. That was the button. Yeah, so it still didn't help. Nuts. Yeah, I'll fix that for next time, I guess. I have no idea why it's doing that. I don't know why it's being so weird. But I was hoping that would fix it. And maybe it, I mean, I'm not even watching my own stream. I'm hoping it fixed it, but we'll see. I highly doubt it. It should, I mean, League's not even ever this bad. Game capture. Maybe window? Didn't know you guys were getting a stream maintenance stream either, or a maintenance stream either. Me trying to fix all the junk that I have no idea what I'm doing with. Minecraft. Turn that off. Well, I mean, maybe. It's only one way to find out. Nope. It is still lagging. What is going on? Yeah, I mean, it's just irritating that it's happening. Like, we play League of Legends. This doesn't happen it doesn't happen at all with League. Like, it's not only just lagging the game, it's lagging my entire, like, stream, which is really irritating. Maybe there's a forum or something that someone's figured out. Streamlabs. Practice dropping frames. I mean, I can't be the only one with this problem, so. Yeah, there's some people that have the same issue. Let's see. Locate biome. Minecraft. Is there bamboo jungle? Yeah, there it is, bamboo jungle. Let's go to Reddit. That's never been a problem. Spawn jungle 3. So negative 10, 9, 63. There was a jungle closer than there was Oh yeah, my. Jeez, Pete. This is like eating through my GPU or my CPU and my memory. Okay, well that explains that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean Minecraft's using a lot of CPU. Not nearly as much as my OBS is, but yeah, there's too many of you watching. Right. That'd be ideal. If there was too many people watching, then I probably wouldn't be streaming Minecraft. Or I'd stream Minecraft more, to be honest. What was my... I probably need to turn down, because I think I'm still streaming at 1080p. I'm using Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm still streaming at 1080p, 60 FPS, so that's probably why. I need to bring down, maybe only stream in 720. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, Streamlabs is using like 30% of my CPU, which is fine. But like Minecraft is also using like 10% on top of that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm streaming in like 1080p, 60 FPS. Like I don't need to be streaming that high if I'm doing Minecraft.
Right.
But I need to just figure out what bitrate I'm streaming.
There's a lot of big streamers that don't even do 1080p. They still use like the 900 by 60 FPS.
Yeah, I probably should do that. You haven't missed much, Broncino. I'm troubleshooting my stream on stream, so yeah, it's literally Minecraft is using all of my CPU. Like every time I teleport around, it spikes my CPU something terrible. God, that's bad. Wow. I mean, Opera's using a little, or my internet browser's using a little bit, but that's also because I have the stream up on that side.
Right.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Minecraft's just too high end of a game for my my epic PC gaming setup. Yeah, sounds good. Have fun with that. Oh. I turned just in time to see a chicken get murdered. That's fun. Let's see. Okay, so the only thing that really comes with this little tiny build is Steve, literally Steve, a cake right there, and then a tree. So this should be a very quick little build. Biggest thing I need is cake. take that down. You know what? Let's do this over here. That way it's a little, it's out on its own. Bamboo. There we go. I think the cake is just sitting on the ground for some reason. And then there's a panda out here somewhere. So, let's throw in a panda. Perfect. Hardest build I've done yet. Nice. I don't think I've gotten any Minecraft sets with dolphins in them. I'd have to look. Actually, let me check and see. I don't remember what Minecraft sets I've got right now. Oh. Man, a lot of my sets are down in the basement at the moment, but yeah, I don't think I have any Minecraft sets with a dolphin in it. Okay, well, if this is, we're doing a game capture. Ah, nice. Okay, we're gonna just get rid of Minecraft capture. Yeah, it's literally, Minecraft is just eating up my CPU, and that's why it's so laggy whenever I teleport anywhere. I apologize. That's just something I gotta fix. Yeah, here's some bamboo, buddy. Gotta love actions and stuff. The the different animations that they do for, or that they put in for this stuff is amazing. All right, we're going to, I'm just going to throw the command blocks on the ground over here because I honestly don't care. Do / teleport at a, let's see what I get. Spawn is 97, 63, 91. Up a second. Oh crud. Did I were the coordinates that I, okay. Oh, I can't even see the coordinate. Oh man. That's not good. But that really messes up every time I get, okay, we're gonna move that. We're gonna move that down. Hopefully that will work. Because I don't really know that I can move that anywhere else. So. But I think I mean, I think I saved it. /TP -1089 3 -1730. No, I didn't, but it's fine. I just have to find the tiny island that I landed on. This is gonna be laggy. I apologize. There we are. Okay. Make new coordinates for it. Let's see. -934. 63. 1572. Okay. Yeah, laggy one more time. TPA. -9, 63, -1572. There we go. All right. Well, there's all the Minecraft builds that I have set for next episode, or the next episode that I'm doing. I would do the cave one, but it's literally a cave, so I'm not really all that concerned about trying to do that one. But seeing as how, I mean, it's just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why, like, it should not be dropping frames that crazily. But I'll figure that out for next stream. I'll probably end up doing some work on it this weekend, trying to get this so that it's not laggy when I teleport around or when we load in new areas. I also need to figure out what's going on with the structure blocks when I load up, or when we do this. We do the camera thing, because it's very irritating that the doors don't work right. Which is fine. Everything is just... My stream is just going nuts. But it's fine. But I hope you guys' night's doing well. Seeing as how some people are here and just kind of listening, the one thing that I wanted to change, because some people, I know there's been a couple of people that have watched the video of me making this turtle house. The one thing that I want to do is I don't think for the next video that I make of the Minecraft or Lego sets to Minecraft, I don't think I'm going to do brick by brick tutorials for these, or block by block. I think I'm going to do kind of just an overview of the Lego set compared to the build. I know that the way I did my last video is very, it's actually quite old age. It's the old way of YouTube. Oh, that's right. It was the Lego Friends one. So yeah, there would be, oh my goodness. There's jet skis in that set. Man. Anyway, what I'm going to do for the next video, instead of doing a block by block tutorial on how to build this, I think one of the things that I'm going to do is I will still do, it won't be a block by block. It'll be, well, it might actually, because I know how to use the, Bedrock has structure blocks. So you can use these to like load up how fast you want the house to go. So like, or how fast you want the build to be, depending. So, and that's what I use a lot of this for. I don't want 300 seconds. I want, sure, 30 should be fine. So, and the way that I have this set up, because I don't think I place those far enough away. So if I destroy this entire house, other than the doors, this is going to be rebuilt. And I think this is the way that I'm going to do the videos, is instead of me building it, I'm just going to have it build block by block from the structure block, and it'll be shorter. And then we'll kind of just do, it'll kind of just be a comparison thing in it. So I'm not, like I said, the way that I do YouTube is the way that a lot of people used to do YouTube, which was full tutorials, slow videos so that everybody could kind of follow along with their builds. But that's also, I realize that's also not the way that people do YouTube now. A lot of the, big viewed YouTubers they're very fast and they're very short videos, but they're very attention grabbing and that kind of stuff. I don't know. The style's different, a lot different than what I used to do, but I'm not too old yet. I think I can still adapt. But I mean, if the demand is there for doing block by block tutorials, I'm perfectly fine with doing them. It's just, it that's not the way that this is not the way you get views, which isn't the most important thing, but it's still something. And I could always, and I mean, the whole thing with this is the whole reason that I did this live stream and kind of did things this way was so that if somebody wanted to do like a block by block, they could see the way that I did it. That way it'd still be documented, and maybe I could just split those videos up into, or I could split the stream up into videos, and maybe put those in like a folder or a playlist folder or something if people wanted to watch that. But so, gotta shut it off. Turn it back on again, and then this thing should start building itself, and it should only take about 30 seconds to build the entire turtle. And there goes the doors again. That's the one thing I don't like about the structure blocks. It doesn't build doors well. It just refuses to do them. Boop, 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 boop. And there it is. All that done in about 30 seconds. But yeah, the doors irritate me. That they don't actually do those right. But those are kind of my thoughts. And I might give that a try and see how that goes. Ooh, there's a different wolf kind over here. Oh, you might go after the sheep. But that's kind of what I was thinking for the next video, just to give it a try, see how it goes. Nope, and there he goes after the sheep. And one more should get it. Maybe. Yep, there he went. I guess, there are enough people watching. I guess. Do you guys want to see my family's realm? Eventually, when I get more, if there's more people that watch, and if there's a bunch of people that watch for like the Minecraft content and stuff like that, I would really like to have people. I'd like to do like a Let's Play series on that server, just because we've been playing on it for over a year now, because all the recent updates we've never had to update it. Because everything's kind of just added in on top of it. I mean, the ghasts and everything have been added on top. So you don't have to have any new generation. You can, well, I guess the natural spawning dried ghasts are a bit hard to do. Because they spawn in the Nether, and we've already explored a lot of the Nether. But the biggest thing is you can get them from piglin trades, which I enjoy, because that's what we did. And then I told my family, we have a family group chat about the Minecraft server, and I told them, hey, just to let you know, the next update's going to be copper golems, and I sent them the video that Minecraft put out. And my dad built a copper golem before they're even in the game, and he talked to me. I think it was a Sunday. The next time I saw him, he was like, hey, I thought copper golems were getting added. And I was like, yeah, in like September. And this was back in like July. And he was like, or I think it was in June actually. And he was like, oh, because I built the thing that's needed to build them. And now I don't have a copper golem, and it's just sitting in my base. I kind of want to see if it's still there. I think maybe one of the reasons why Minecraft is doing so bad is because I'm playing on a private world, and it's using up some computer resources. Or if I play on the realm, it's hosted by, it's hosted on Minecraft stuff. So, but I don't think it's gonna hurt anything to go take a look. A couple of people are online, but yeah, eventually I want to do more of a Let's Play series on this. Oh, that's so much better. Minecraft is using like 1% GPU or CPU right now. But a lot of the people that that play on our realm. Oh, and it's spiking. That's not good. I think it's just loading. It's slowly going down again. It's going up. That's so not good. Okay. We're at super high CPU usage, but it's fine. I think. I mean, this server, it's normally pretty high CPU usage on this server anyway, just because there's so much stuff going on. But, because my character in Minecraft is a space ranger from, like I don't even know if anybody here would know the, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command series that Disney did a long, long time ago. That's kind of the whole basis for that's kind of the whole vibe of my base is just Space Rangers. Holy cow, yeah, my CPU is just taking a massive hit. So that's kind of what I based the whole thing around. I mean, I even have like these launch pads. I got a bunch of the wind charges, and so I have them around as launch pads. So if you need to get up somewhere high, because this is a mesa, so everything is kind of, or there's a lot of things that are kind of up and about. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of machines. I'm very much a redstone enthusiast. So a lot of the stuff around my base is just redstone-y. I've got gas stables that are held in, or the gas are held in by tripwires, and it's kind of based off of, I think Mumbo Jumbo was the one that made he was the first one to make a tripwire cage for these. And so I decided to try my hand at making one too. The only bad thing is you have to reset them every time you load into the world, because for some reason they don't. They will unload when you leave, and then they'll come back. One of the big things about this realm is I made an entire gigantic storage system using terracotta, because I live in a mesa. I use terracotta for all my every chest in this in this entire base is full of different color terracottas to be filters for this stuff. And the unfortunate thing is, I built all of this, and I'll show you guys the back side of this so that you can see all of the work that I did to make this a functioning sorting system. It is layers upon layers of dispensers and hoppers, and my CPU just hit 100%, and now it's going back down, thankfully. But you know what? Actually, give me one sec. We'll get back into this here in a minute. But anyway, sorry, I was looking at something. Yeah, I didn't know when I built that the sorting system was probably one of the last things that I built so far. And after I built it, they announced that they were making the copper golems kind of low level sorting systems. And so the unfortunate thing is I really, really just want to rip out the entire sorting system and start over because of the copper golems coming in, and I'm so sad about it. Because I put a lot of work into trying to get that thing to work, but it's just, it's sad. But it's fine. It's okay. Hopefully this calms everything down a bit. What else is eating my GPU? Or my CPU. I mean, task manager is using some system. Hopper GX. It's like 90% Streamlabs. Wow, I say that. Streamlabs is at like 30%, but Yeah, that's gotta. I'm gonna have to fix this. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's a good set. Glad it's worth the money. But yeah, so this whole system is reliant on it's item sorting, and it's so amazing that it actually works. But with the copper golems coming, I really just want to rip it out, because what you do is you put your items in this chest. So, and it takes a long time. So I'm just gonna grab some like oak leaves, throw them in here, and they get sucked in, and then shot up. They're very hard to see because they're. Let me see if I can find like, I need like a bright object. Let me get some pale wood. Here, I'll get some of this. There we go. You can kind of see it. It shoots up the water stream. And then once it's all up there, you can turn this on, and the sorter will like tick, and you can hear it. And that's how it sorts items. It just goes through one at a time and sorts every item. I'm just gonna shut that off though. So I went through all this effort, I went through all this work to build this thing, and now I want to rip it out because copper golems are coming, and it's gonna be so much less costly to use it. Yeah, it would be fun. But I mean, I've got a whole bunch of just random, not really random, but like redstone contraptions that I built. Ow, stay there, tree man. But like I've got in my base, I've got elevators that actually work. This might lag the stream out a little bit. It is really good, but like I said, with the new copper golems coming, it's one of those things that I really feel like I need to try my hand at making those things work. But I've got a ton of just elevators going, all elevator flying machines all over the place in this base. Launch pads, water elevators in there. Mechanical doors which keep the villagers in. Which sounds really bad, but they literally will just wander around and die. But they're also wireless doors, which are nice too. Because I have certain villagers running certain machines, because this is my stone and basalt generating thing. Thanks. I have, like I said, I put a lot of hours into this game. But it's super. This is one of the things that I want to make a tutorial on, is the flying machine elevators, because this is supposed to be a rocket, and the one thing I might do is just rebuild this as a replica of the Saturn V, which I think we talked about last stream too, or we talked about the Saturn V anyway. That was a Lego set that I had. But these things have call buttons, so this elevator's not here, and you can't get through because of the fences. Yeah, I use villagers a lot for decoration because I make farms more useful than them for the most part. I still keep librarians. Librarians are easily the most useful villagers. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video for these flying machines because they're super useful, and especially in Bedrock we don't have as good of flying machines as they do in Java. Yeah, I just don't have the top finished yet, which is unfortunate, but this elevator will also make you motion sick if you're not careful. But yeah, so I have the inside is kind of hollow right now. I've got different areas set up for different things. So I've got a map of my entire base. Obviously the rocket's kind of the center point, but eventually I'm going to expand to the areas up north of where I'm at right now. This is our server map. So all these green arrows on here are everybody's bases that have made a map, and yeah, for mending mostly. I also do a lot of stuff with like fortune and things, like fortune enchantment books, stuff like that. And I think there's one more. I think it's Unbreaking is the other one that I really need. But I'm that's what all the villagers in the I guess press F1 and you can kind of see the whole map. But that's what all the villagers are for in the storage area right now. I just don't have a way of curing them and then turning them into librarians because they connect to too many. I have too many workshop buildings around, so it's annoying. And I need to make a villager cure chamber. And the way I'm planning on doing that is changing a building out in the desert, or adding a building out in the desert next to me to try and do that because it's far enough away. But yeah. So this is our map. So I can kind of pinpoint who's who. So this is this little arrow in the center here, or off to the side. That one's my base. This is our spawn hub. So we've got tons of members on this, or tons of people on this server. And that's where everybody spawns in there. So we've made a little hub so that everybody can get access to any type of wood you need, bricks, basically any blocks. It's also a meetup place. We have nether stuff. Minecraft cover karaoke. That would be interesting. I'm not good enough singer for that. And then I think that's Jason's base up there. He normally transforms water temples, but he's been doing his own base he's been doing a bunch of stuff with villages. I think that's my cousin Hunter's. Yeah. Yeah. I really love the way that the spawn here has been, or the spawn that we've been on is amazing. It's so good. And then my brother-in-law's base is the arrow right there. My dad he's making a base in the middle of like a mountain valley. And then my sister's base is right here. This is one of our friends that's building a base right behind my dad's. And then there's another base just off to the side. I think it's over here that's also being built on. So, the 5,000 block away one, Matt. I think you're two or three maps up. You might be on the map that's on this block, but I have not been making maps for you there. Yeah, that's the sentiment I get from a lot of people is they either take them over and live there and just make them a whole lot better for the village, or make them a whole lot easier for people to get around, or they just kind of ruin the village, which is honestly a lot of what I do. I might do, I could do a couple of base tours, I guess. Dylan's is really interesting. I don't think Dylan's is on here. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie, Broncino. I heard it's very good. My brother-in-law is very critical of movies. I ask him a lot of his opinion on quite a few of those like movies and things like that. That we're both very similar people, in what we like and what we dislike. So I take his word very seriously when he talks about things like the Minecraft movie, because I think him and my sister watched it, and they said it was good. So I may go and watch it at some point, or I might watch it on like streaming platforms, but yeah. But yeah, so this is the area that the funny thing, I used to sleep in here because this was the only spot that I had a bed in for my base, and I can't sleep here now because I trapped the zombie villager inside the test tube here. That doesn't surprise. I mean, if it's a good movie and you like it, watch it as many times as you can. They're fun. If they do a good job, I mean, they're good movies to watch. But I've got I think I need 4 more villagers or 3 more villagers to fill up this entire place. Boy, oh boy, my computer is my Streamlabs is just using everything it's got to show this, or to go through this. Holy smokes, that's not good. Nice. Did oh jeez. Was there a bunch of people that went nuts when that part of the movie came up? I heard that was a I heard that was a big thing. And a lot of people talked about that constantly. The chicken jockey thing, that they had security. There were some movie theaters that had like security guards and stuff in to keep an eye on people when they did those moments in the movie. But I mean, that's just what I heard. I've seen a lot of videos of people that did the same thing, and like some people brought in. Okay, gotcha. I remember seeing somebody brought like a live chicken to the movie theater, and I heard there was a lot of crazy things that went on during that movie, or that happened during that movie. That doesn't surprise me at all. But yeah, there's a lot in this space to show, but I think because Minecraft, I don't know if it's Minecraft or if it's just yeah, I don't know if it's Minecraft or if it's actually my streaming software that's having a really hard time today. People are a bit weird. Especially with yeah. I mean, it's a big movie for a lot of people, which I understand. But like people bringing live chickens into the movie theater, that's something that I can't. Yeah, that's that's a pretty normal thing, Broncino. I highly doubt. I don't think you're annoying. On the stream, you. No, but that's the way that everybody is. When I was in college, yeah, I mean everybody's goofy to a point. You can ask Matt in stream and anybody else that I play games with. I am a bit odd, and so is my wife to a point. What are you talking to me about?
I was talking about you.
Oh.
I can confirm your goofiness.
Oh, okay. If you can't hear, my wife just confirmed that I'm goofy. But now everybody's different with friends, and I mean, around strangers, nobody wants to, you don't interact with people the same way if you're not friends with them. I mean, quiet down, Matt. I asked you for one simple input and you over-deliver. No, I know. But we all. I mean, it's one of those things. I know this. You said that you are Broncino, but it's everybody. Don't think you're. Don't think you're the only goofy one in the world. It's everybody's goofy to a point. Well, I mean, the big thing about that kind of stuff, yeah, friends are for annoying each other. I mean, we when we play a lot of video games together, a lot of us get on each other's nerves just for fun. It's one of those things. You'll learn as you grow up you're not as annoying as you think you are. That was one of the things that I always thought when I was growing up, as well, was that I was probably one of the most annoying people around. And I learned a lot later that it's kind of just those kind of things are just in your head. And some of the things that you'll find as you grow up is your friend group changes and your friend dynamics change as well. And that really, the older you get, the more that changes. I mean, my friends right now, I appreciate that. But yeah, my friend group now has changed forever. I had different friends in high school. I had different friends in when I went off to college. I made friends with people I didn't think I would be friends with. I scratch that. I went to 2 different colleges. Both colleges that I went to, I had different friend groups. I had different friends at each of them. And a lot of the times what you'll find is your friends, some of them will stick. My biggest thing is me and my wife were friends in school. We weren't like dating. I dated like a bunch of other people I dated a couple other people in high school. I didn't date a lot of people in high school. I had like 2 or 3 girlfriends in high school, but my wife was never one of them. And once we started to grow up, I know I still can't believe that I came up on your recommendations, Broncino. I appreciate you coming by and watching too. I appreciate it a lot. But my wife and I were very different in high school, and then once I got to college, like once you get to college, everything changes. Your friend groups change. I'm not saying that you should just not make any friends anywhere, because eventually all your friends are going to go away. You get so many good memories with people in different areas of your life. Some of my best memories from high school are with people I don't even talk to anymore. The people that I talk to now, I didn't even know until a couple years ago. And it's just so much fun. Getting to grow up and meet different people and do different things. It's a lot of fun. Back to the original point. Don't ever think you're annoying, because you'll change. Everything will change. Everything will go different. So one of the people on my stream want to know, where do you keep your Legos at? On the top of the trophy cabinet. My wife does have Legos, so that's a funny question. She likes to get Legos. My wife loves buying Legos, but she doesn't like putting them together. So she'll give them to me. She'll buy them, and then she'll just give them to me and be like, "Here, can you put this together?" I think, do you have any sets at your office? You have 1 set at your office?
The flowers.
Oh, the flowers one. That's right. Your dog is the dog one still on your is that on the trophy cabinet, or is that on your shelf?
Might be on the shelf.
Okay. I think it is. I think it's just behind the arts and crafts thing.
Yeah.
But no, she doesn't like putting Legos together. She just likes giving them to me to put together and then displaying them around. But yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Are you trying to find it? I was going to say, it might be behind all my 3D printer filament. I like the correction. Yeah, she buys her own Lego sets. And then makes me put them together. Is it not up there? Huh. I wonder where that got to. It's not at your office, is it?
No. The only one there is the flower.
Gotcha. Yeah. She likes I mean, I think those sets are really good for kind of just reaching to everybody. I like the botanical sets are really, really fun. They're fun gifts. One of my coworkers, who is a man, I think he got the botanical set from his wife. and he put that together, and he's got that at our office. So there's a couple of us at my actual job that have Lego sets themselves, and we all have them up on our shelves. So. But yeah. Can't find it?
No.
Oh, man. No, that's fine. Oh, I never showed you. Did you see the...
Oh.
Which one do you like better, the turtle or the fox house?
Oh, that's a hard choice. I can't choose.
You can't choose?
No.
Which one are you going to take to your office?
Turtle.
Turtle still? Okay. All right.
Did you show our wedding?
Oh, no, I didn't. I haven't shown that on stream yet. My wife has suggested that I show you guys something that we got for our wedding. So, give me 1 sec while I get it out. Did we put our custom Lego figures in this?
Yeah.
I think we did.
I think they're... Oh, the boxes in that corner.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those. So, I'll... give me 1 sec, guys. Underneath,
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
Gloria?
Gloria, that's the name. The hippo from Madagascar. Oh, so I actually forgot we had these. But my wife has so graciously reminded me. Here, I'm gonna switch to the other camera mode. That way I can show this off correctly. Even though it's a little more fuzzy. So one of the things that we got for our wedding was, I think, did we have Lego boutonnieres for the groomsmen?
Yes.
What were those? Were they just Lego bricks, or were they actual like figurines?
Lego figurines.
That's what I thought. But for our wedding, me and my wife we bought this, and then we made our own custom Lego minifigures. Obviously, my hair was blonde back then, so that changed. But it's a little fuzzy because my camera's not the greatest. But we had our own. Thanks. But we had our own. We got our own wedding Lego, and that's what we had on our. I think it was our cake topper, wasn't it? Yeah, that was our cake topper. And then for our this kind of just goes back to proving our conversation that you can be a nerd forever or a geek forever. So we went to what was it? It was Disneyland. Was where we got these, wasn't it? Down in Disneyland, they have their own machine, and I think they might have added this elsewhere as well. But now they have a machine that you can make your own Lego minifigure for, and that was one of the things that we did while we were there. And I think I might need my lamp on for this portion. Yeah, I know it's bright. But so this is. Oh, it might be easier to see. Oh no, the cat. Oh no, that's a dog. So I'm gonna show this to the screen over here. So there's a little black dog that we got for my wife, which is our dog named Sassy. She's a little black lab bull terrier mix. And then my wife designed her own little Lego figure from the machine, and maybe I just need to get this one. This one was from the Disneyland, oh, you've been to the London one, okay? Because this is the one in Florida in the U.S. But we had our own custom minifigures made. So I don't know which camera shows it off better. It's definitely not this one. That's horribly blurry. Let me see if I can make this camera bigger. Background video screen captures. Webcam. There you go. We'll do that. Okay, there we go. Now that's bigger. So that was the figure that she made, and it's got a love heart on the back. That's I think it had a name. Oh, Millen, because that's our last name. It also comes with little in the inside of the box which is what you keep. It also has her name on the inside, which is awesome. So that's a figurine that she made, and then she put a little. You get one accessory with all of these figurines. Oh, that's cool. I don't think well, I'm sure I could have put the classic space figure, but I think they had another. We made 3 of these when we went there, and one of them was mine. One of them was my wife Alexis, and then the other one was, I think we made one for my dad, which had his stuff on there. And so mine, because I work in construction field for my actual job, and I'm an office worker for a company here in Michigan, and one of the things that we got, or that this was the figurine that I made, which has a little like work vest on the front, pen, and then I think it's a little pocket thing on it, or a little thing on his pants pocket, which is super fun. And then on the back, it's got a star and a little game controller on it as well. And I also had the same little accessory for. Yeah, I had a little accessory along with Alexis's for our dog, who is very old now, because we got married 6 years ago. Yeah, and our dog is, I think we figured she's 13, so she is very much up there in age. But she was the only dog that we had when we went on vacation, and that was the only accessory that we wanted. So we got 2 of them, and then we made a figure for my dad. He was very happy when we got it. Yeah, they are quite a bit of money. I think it's like $13 a piece, or it was when we went, which again was like 6 years ago. So the price has gone up a lot, but yeah, that was. So yeah, those were our wedding tribute Legos, which was super fun. I'm really glad that, because I didn't get to pick many things for our wedding. Oh, it's unfortunate to hear your cat passed away. That's a pretty long life for a cat, though. That's impressive. I'm sorry about that, Broncino. But yeah, I didn't get to pick a lot of things for my wedding. I kind of let Alexis do whatever she wanted for the wedding, and there were a couple of things that I decided on. The main reason that I didn't get to pick a whole lot is because I came up with really dumb ideas, and she hated it, and so she was like, "Nope, you're not doing anything." And the one thing I did convince her to do was the little Lego wedding set, which I thought was fun. And I can't remember what else did I pick. The Lego boutonnieres for my groomsmen. But I mean, I was going to do that anyway, regardless of you saying so. I don't remember what else. I think that was it, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't get to pick much for our wedding.
Well, us ladies had Legos and the flowers too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had Legos in the bridesmaids flowers, didn't you? Yeah. But yeah. All right. I'm going to put these back before I forget. And then they just sit on my desk and get kicked by a dog or something. This is the problem with taking things out of our trophy cabinet, is just you lose the room to put it back. What spot? Which one?
The top shelf. It's got all that empty space.
That's true, it does. Yeah, but that's your shelf, and that's all your, like, family keepsakes. I'm not gonna put anything up on. I'm not gonna put any of my stuff on that. That's your shelf. I don't want to ruin too much of that. Yes, I do get that reference. Yeah, no problem. It's I enjoy going through and looking at old stuff like that. A lot of the times I actually forget what I have, or I forget a lot of this stuff that we have. So it's unfortunate that I do, but it happens. But yeah, my wife also enjoys just looking over my shoulder while I'm streaming, but staying out of camera, staying out of the way of the camera, so she doesn't have to get in the way, or she doesn't have to be in plain view. But she was in the video, but that I posted on Tuesday, I think it was. So, yep. Oh, right. All right. I'm trying to think if I should do anything else. I mean, it's 10 o'clock. I kind of got everything done with the with Minecraft that I wanted to do. What? What are you laughing at me for?
Nothing.
Sheesh.
Pay attention.
You heading out?
I just popped in because I wanted to hear this girl conversation you're having.
Oh. No, it was more of a conversation about how, your friendships are going to change. Because you and I weren't friends in high school.
That is true.
You were just weird.
Today you threw paper wads on my shirt.
You don't have to talk about that. But yeah, that's all you missed.
Oh, okay.
Love you.
Well, I'm happy to contribute.
Okay, I appreciate you contributing. All right. Yeah, I got everything that I wanted to get done. I got that done. To be honest, it might just be where I end this stream tonight, unless I could probably switch over and play some like League or something, or play some League or TFT or something for a little bit. Maybe Brandon's down to play some ranked. I don't have to end the stream quite yet. I am a little bit worried about my CPU usage, but that's a normal thing. So I'm just trying to. I will attempt at getting that fixed for next stream. I feel bad that it's not fixed for this stream. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I honestly think if we want to, we can run some norms. That's fine. I used to play TF2 a lot. I think I talked about that. I might have talked about that with Dylan on the previous stream, but we need to at some point, boys. We need to get a repo game in. We need to do some repo and get a big group or get our big group in there. Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
Are you ready to play some League then?
Oh, I've been just chilling over here playing League.
Listen to the stream.
Yes.
All right. Well, Matt, hop into, or you can join in, Matt. You can get some. What's on the screen right now? Oh, it's still Minecraft. Okay, good. We need to play Plate Up again, Matt. Maybe that's a stream game we need to do. Maybe I can convince Ethan and Andrew to get on, play some Plate Up. Peak would be fun though. Where is my...
True.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's always the most fun, is when you get to beat bots or 10-year-olds.
oh dear.
Is... Does not want my client to show up for some reason.
Hmm.
Should be this one. Oh, it's because my client's not up yet. That's why. Maybe. Yeah, I need to. I think one of the next builds that I'm gonna do for Borderlands stream overlays. Jeez, oh Pete's. Oh yeah, Borderlands. Ethan was telling me that Borderlands 4 is out now. I don't think I will be playing that, but yeah, my stream. I need to fix that I need to fix this because my Streamlabs is just eating through my CPU. I'm patching. Give me a sec. Spaceships are better. Oh, I was removed from the party. Oh, I guess I'm still in though.
It says you're here.
Am I
Doesn't
mid?
say
Am
a
I at
queue
least
right
on mid lane?
Yeah.
You-
Oh, okay.
You're on top. Yeah, mid.
Kick me out and send me or I was gonna say I am it keeps pulling up the queue for me, so don't worry about that.
I'll just kick you, invite you again.
Okay. That works. Ooh, my shop. I think the only skin that I would buy in this is the Shanghai Scrolls Jin. Imperial. I'm not interested in Imperial Doris. Yeah, might do one game. I might do one game to end the stream, or one league game to end the stream, just because it's. I gotta fix my thing for next time, but. Goodness. Yeah, I need to change some Streamlabs stuff to make sure that it stops eating my CPU up. What have you been up to, Matt? You been doing homework?
Not tonight. It's the weekend, so I take Friday afternoons off. I was basically just listening and playing a game. So
Oh, gotcha.
you're on in the background. And then pop over every now and then to comment. Once I'm back home and get my double monitor back up, then I can actually watch both, but a vein.
I want to try it.
Interesting.
Glad you don't have any homework tonight, Bronzino.
I suppose they probably think.
But yeah, there's a lot to complain about with League 2. It's not it's a fun game, but I think 90% of the problem with the game is the community can be horribly toxic and terrible to
Probably gonna be
each
like
other,
a Yasuo top lane. I'm gonna hate my life.
Could be.
which, is a problem with most games anyway, but yeah, there are some characters with questionable outfits and proportions, but I mean, nowadays it's like any other game. Alright, what am I playing here? Oh, we
Into
got
what,
plenty of
Mel?
AD.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You guys want Secret Agent Viscero? Or Firecracker?
This is a Quay game. We'll play
Quay. Victor.
I haven't played Victor in a
Played
while.
Victor in a minute.
More skins than I thought.
Oh, that's
Singed.
Oh,
Joist.
great.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Vayne.
Welcome back,
Singed.
Dylan. You got back just in time for us to start a league game.
Try. Oh, God.
Yeah, the league's got some characters that are definitely questionable. It's not as bad as most games nowadays, though. Oh, did they change? Oh, it's full machine Victor.
Go glasses. You have to choose a skin with glasses.
This is close enough.
Right. I mean, that's just what I have more than I thought. I have what, 3?
What, 3 Zin skin?
I was trying to buy the Fright Night Urgot
Yeah.
skin, and I just missed it.
Fright Night.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Could you?
I had
Welcome back at least, Dylan. I figured out what the problem is. My Streamlabs is absolutely tearing CPU up. So that's got to get changed. That's also why I have such a hard time with, or that's why my games have been struggling. Ugh, goodness.
Oh, it's a Morgana mid. Mel support.
There. Oh, is it Morgana mid? Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I can deal with that at least.
You don't ask for permission.
I think you get your first strike easier.
Yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
watching the No, Streamlabs is using too much CPU. That's the problem. So I gotta swap my, or I gotta change some settings in Streamlabs. Because like while I was playing, I was showing some of the stuff in my base on the Realm, and like I was constantly hitting, like it was using 100% of my CPU quite a few times. So at least now I know what the problem is. Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Machines are
Yep.
near perfect. I will make humanity even greater.
On top.
You betrayed your future.
Hello.
Hi, Dan.
Hello.
What you guys up to?
Choice for the
Playing
Hi,
a Norm.
Daniel.
Finishing off his stream with the Norm.
I gotcha. I'll go hop in. I'll go hop in the stream then.
embrace evolution.
he doesn't want to hear us, I guess, or talk to us. He doesn't want us to hear him.
Because we're gonna take comment.
Hextech will unite Piltover and Zon once and for all.
Has anybody seen the Jungler yet? Other than the invade they
Not
did.
since the invade at the beginning, which was bot side. So I'm assuming he's gonna be pathing top.
Yeah.
Sentiment is incompatible with control.
I don't think I've hit my passive, or I don't think I've hit a first strike on her yet.
Oh, did you get yeeted under tower?
I sure did. Yeah.
Unlucky, Brandon.
The typical Singe thing, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Finally hit first strike. Sheesh.
How much you get?
Like 2 gold, because it's early game. I
Beautiful.
don't do enough damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Renounce emotion.
She's not gonna stay, is she?
She might. I'm taking a beating, so yep, she's here. She's got almost no mana, and I've got biscuits still. She's got flash, so keep that in mind.
Discordant mind.
Thank you. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, just got out, too.
You get it right. Now watch out for Viego.
Yeah.
Understand. Become.
She's not staying. Otherwise, I'd get her. But gotta clear this wave and then back quickly.
If Viego comes, he's probably gonna be from the top.
Nope, he's on bot.
There you go.
We're good.
Oh, true. She lose cannon? Nice.
Progress is not a straight line.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Well, at least the Pike was looking at the,
They think humanity can survive with emotion? Survive as what?
at least he knows what, Mel does.
He hook her in? Or
No,
himself
because
in?
he died to Viego. I was saying it's a good thing he knows what Mel does. Apparently, he just doesn't know what the rest do. It's
That's
unlucky.
fair.
All will soon change.
An enemy
All
has
right,
been
we got
slain.
burned now, so we're gonna.
Oh, Pike, you got this. Nice.
There we go. Morgana. Oh, I'm coming. Nice. Good job, Matt. Perfect. All I need is assists.
There you, right now, we'll get you those.
Escape your imperfections.
Ah, there we go. I think that Morgana saved teleport, though, so she's going to be able to come back pretty quick.
She teleported earlier.
Oh, did she? Oh, okay.
Yeah, after I flashed out.
For perfection.
Because I was watching it, because curious if she was going to have or get cannon or not.
Hmm.
The TP in.
Okay. Well, good. We're on the same page then.
The arcane is the answer.
Pike's coming.
Glad I got some burn.
My comfort with death comes from proximity. Ignorance.
Ego's bot.
Man, I can't ward anywhere. I've already warded both spots. Yeah, Viego's on Raptors,
I warded
so
top.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. We're gonna have. I don't know. He's gonna be there for grubs.
Yeah. Well, I'm close at least.
I mean, he has a sheen. I would like to back.
Must be imposed, not offered.
Got 13, but I don't know. I feel like if I back, he's going to just take him right away.
Ooh, there's that 4 gold I've been looking for with my first strike proc. There we go.
Magnificence.
I got E level up.
Vigo's top.
Still got a minute until my teleport's back up.
So much of what we value is inconsequential.
I think Morgana warded topside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run and get some fruit. Morgana's coming. Diego's here.
Can't move.
There we go. Big kills. And I got double buff now. I don't know what just happened.
You don't fit so fast without. It is singed, but
I think he flipped you, you flipped him.
I
that
don't really know what happened.
It was
but
going all over the place.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Oh, that was a big fight.
All that is logical is true. Absolute.
Yeah, that was nice.
Passion double crosses, subverts, divides.
Lucian. Oh no. I saw you TPing and Lucian, but I only saw Lucian's like icon. I'm like, wait, Lucian has TP?
Oh, when I
Like,
was
wait a
teleporting
minute.
from base.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always get confused when like we only have 2 teleports on our team and a third person teleports down. And then I remember like every support right now is taking Unsealed Spellbook.
Without the hex core, death would have claimed
Right.
me.
it's just so boring to play against. He just sits
Yeah.
under tower,
Seems about
shoots
right.
his stink out, then kills all the minions before it gets to tower.
No. Youch.
Oh.
No, she doesn't have bind at least.
True. Oh wow. That's ambitious.
That was very ambitious. Oh, I don't have E up.
I mean, like,
Diego's
if he
here.
got, yeah, if he got the
I can kill this Morgana.
the hook. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm gonna go drag then.
Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, I know it.
I don't think
He's
he's
hungry.
flashed yet, so
Singe is coming bot or mid.
He's probably coming to try and kill me. He might succeed. I don't have flash. Nope, he's just here. Yeah, he's just taking the Morgana's wave. Oh, you got free push top wave, Brandon.
Oh, he'll be back before I can even get to turret, probably. And then he'll launch me, and I'll be bamboozled.
I mean, he gets what
wouldn't be
move
surprised.
speed based off of like champions around or ally champions.
It's allies and enemies. It's kind of like the
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna call it draft mechanic. In like racing games, if you go behind somebody, you
right,
like
yeah.
get a draft. It's the same thing with Singed. If he gets near enemy or ally champions, he drafts off of them.
Gotcha.
What a good bind that was, Morgana.
An ally has been slain.
You could say the same thing though
Well, I
about
think they get dragon.
Yeah. I mean, I can move down and harass them off of it, but
There's gonna be 3 of them.
they're not on it.
Oh, weird.
Oh boy.
Hiking deep again.
A little bit.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh boy. I got.
there?
Yeah, I was gonna say Mel used her reflect. Oh, he's gonna die to it. Oh no, he didn't use any of my abilities. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Oh, they all have everything up.
I know.
That's so unlucky. Meanwhile, Brandon's chasing Singe through the jungle.
What's rule 1 of League?
Chase singed everywhere.
Stay singed. Right.
I mean, Brandon's doing good. He's got the rule down.
And we're tied up on kills.
I mean, I can push the wave a whole lot faster than this Morgana
Mel's
can
coming
too.
up.
So yeah, we're here.
Oh, fine.
I don't know where Singe is at now. I'm assuming it
Viego's
backed the
here.
item.
Mm-hmm.
Not back.
He's probably somewhere bot lane.
I did not know true.
Really.
Uh,
My E didn't go off.
Ezreal. Oh, physical food.
uh,
To live with flaws is to be subject to them.
oh, I mean, do you guys need me
Whatever.
bot lane or you guys good? Apparently you're good.
Yeah.
Hextech will unite Piltover and Zon once and for all.
Egg popping.
There we go.
Destroyed a turret.
Governed by instinct, humans are no more than flawed and flailing animals.
I don't know, Broncino. Not a lot of people typed in chat, unfortunately.
Is Dan in there? He said he was gone.
He might be.
Has he been yakking?
I haven't seen him type anything yet.
I chose to become this.
Oh,
Someone just
Like,
said, "Oh,
don't-
that's singed." It's probably
He's probably
singed.
sleeping.
he probably is.
Yeah,
Necessary.
I can see that.
No, I'll have to wait till I get more viewers to have more people in chat, unfortunately.
Oh,
There we go.
the flip. It's unfortunate.
I mean, you still got quite a bit of damage down.
That's turret.
Yeah.
Got the old turret.
This Morgana's getting a little impatient. Oh, and Viego's here. Bye, Viego.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Diego's mid, you say?
He was heading bot side, I think.
Okay. Rapid mid? Yeah. I mean, we could bait, maybe.
Sentiment is
Nope.
incompatible with control.
Yeah, I can at least make his...
Morgana back?
No, she's probably just sitting under turret. Or she's gonna teleport in. So maybe she did back.
Singe.
Singe is mid. Yep.
Dude is fast.
Oh, get him, Brandon. Oh, you got him. Oh, the Morgana shield. Well, at least she doesn't have it.
Was he low enough?
Yeah, he was. I heard the chains went off, but Brandon wasn't able to grab him because Morgana spell shielded him.
I am just rooted for days.
Oh yeah, you'll have that on those big jobs.
No! Oh. Yeah, I was playing with very little health there. Uh-oh.
Why? Their root is insane.
You got Mel and Morgana.
Yeah, I didn't have ulti up
So
there.
low.
I used my
I was
ulti way too
stunned
early.
for 9 seconds.
Ugh.
I just wanted to get in and ult it and try to knock them back.
I mean, if they
Think
keep
I'd,
pushing,
you know,
I can...
get stunned permanently.
Nope, they're gonna go for dragon. I can teleport bot lane actually. I think we can. I think I can kill them easily.
You have ult?
Yeah. I have ult in 29, but I shouldn't need it. You're not getting away.
Clean up at least.
No!
Oh, it might be getting away.
Yeah.
Has been slain.
Perspective to know your own destruction.
Well, we
I'm
can
so sad.
do.
Morgana's
Otacon.
Yeah, I would say Morgana's heading to Otacon, Matt. You should be able to catch her. I'm so sad that happened. Oh, unlucky.
Such a stupid.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm coming. There we go. There we go. Well, I got the upgraded ult now.
Nice. He goes back up, so we do have to keep an eye out.
Yeah. I think they might go after
Is he
Brandon before
top?
they come here.
Is that what that ping is?
Well, Singe is there. Yeah, they have no idea. They're all mid.
No.
And, yeah, Viego's top fighting Brandon.
You've been getting one.
Brandon's
v2
actually
a lot
almost
up there.
killing him.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, unlucky.
Mankind clings to its past,
We're back.
glorifies its present, and lives in dread of tomorrow.
blue buff.
Emotion clashes with reason.
All four of them are mid.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That's
No
Singed on
Singe
top
is
lane.
coming down after that. Yeah.
Okay.
The arcane
There's red as well.
Let Lucian grab that.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, unfortunate.
I am not the man.
Oh
Pike's
boy.
fighting. Cool.
Okay, Dan. I'm gonna say this: Burger King fries are the best. Full stop. Like best fries in for fast food.
Who's that?
Easily Burger King's.
Oh, no. Checkers are the best, by far. Checkers or Rallies, whatever one you can find.
Oh, stupid Singe. You just
But Burger
bargain.
King's, for local, for what we can get, yeah.
I was
Burger
about to say
King's by
we
far.
don't eat. Yeah, I was about to say we don't have a Checkers. Didn't
I'll
we?
go to it
Wasn't,
when you're in Midland, man.
wasn't there a Checkers in Cadillac for a bit?
Yeah, there was. It was the greatest thing ever, too.
It was the one.
Yeah.
It was by Walgreens, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it used
Where
to be Hot
O'Reilly.
Now.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It used to be Hot Now, and then went to Checkers, and then they closed it all down. Oh, shit.
I never understood why.
Oh, do you see they're bringing
Sim
Hot
just
Nows
cutting
back,
the-
though?
Are they?
Yeah, they're building them in, like, a pole barn.
Huh.
And then they're putting the, like, foundation in, and they bring them by trailer and just put them, like, the walls up, and they're good to go. I'm like, that's wild.
There's
I'm
coffee
gonna put
shops.
bot lane and push. It's kind of like the same thing as, like, Big B's, like those
Yeah.
just the drive-through ones.
We've been doing a lot of, or I've done a lot of estimates for putting in like coffee, like they're literal put in place coffee shops. You
Yeah.
just put the slab down, put all the prefab everything for the utilities, like the electric and the plumbing, and then
Got
that's it.
dragon up.
Yeah, Singe is top. He's backing. They're gonna.
I'm saying,
If you can
I
jump on
probably
him.
he's TPing here.
Got our flash.
Ezreal's here. Singe is coming.
I gotta get some fruit.
I might
Yeah.
need some health. Yeah, you take all that health. You little
Brandon, you were at
turd
like
burglar.
you were at like 7/8, full, almost full health.
Oh, I missed. I missed that too. Oh my Lanta.
Oh boy.
Had to
Oh,
get
nope.
on-
Yeah, my ulti didn't get a lot of work done there, unfortunately.
Really, they still
That
have this
was-
warded.
That was so strong too. It's annoying.
That's unfortunate.
What's Dylan doing? Why isn't Dylan on?
I don't know. He was on earlier
Also, he
and
said
couldn't.
I'm a fast food expert. Unbelievable.
Brandon's a
I'm
fast food
according to Dan, according to Dan,
I hope
I'm
there's
a
no-
Little Caesars expert.
I hope there's no tornado in your area, Broncino. That would be bad. That's never fun.
That's not fun.
We used to get there's a couple spots in Michigan we get tornadoes quite a bit. Oh, get him, Lucian. Ooh.
I will say there's a lot of downsides to living in Michigan. Like, I don't know, winter. But there's also a lot of plus sides. We don't have poisonous spiders that are, like, super common. Rattlesnakes you never see. And
True.
then you don't have to worry about anything in the water eating you.
True. The only thing you got to worry about is pike.
Ah, they won't even touch you. They're so scared of you.
Okay. I don't deal with fish often, so
Oh yeah, their teeth are sharp, but they will just swim right away from you.
no. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
God, this singed is just annoying.
I can believe that. I know there's a lot of.
I just want to farm.
Brandon can kill 3 Caesar's pizza in one singular meal.
Who said that?
I think that was Dan.
Oh my god. Then he'll sweat it all out after a short walk. Yeah, walking to the bathroom.
I was gonna say then you don't even have to sweat it out with a bathroom in the bathroom.
It's just an instant thing.
Yeah.
Come on, mid. Let's see if we can't kill some of these guys.
Nice. You want Baron off of that?
Was Ezreal almost dead?
He was half health, I think.
Oh, damn.
Okay, good. Glad you're safe.
Viego is up here.
The hex core is humanity's transcendental catalyst.
Let's get this thing. Singe is a little bit worrisome, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I can never hit him.
The Ezreal's almost dead. I gotta stand on the backside of the pit. I got ult in 10. Nice. That works. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to catch
I have
him.
my Q primed. I needed, I think it was 2 hits. Oh,
I think that's
Really?
warded. Oh, there's somebody burning! My ult's still
Yeah.
chasing Singe, don't worry.
Yeah, I will never catch him. He can run circles around that thing before it even touches him.
That's very true.
pushing mid.
I'm gonna push bot out since it's
Dan also says that Brandon also smells like a Little Caesar's pizza.
well,
I'm glad, Broncino. I'm glad
Built
you're,
like a yoga
I'm glad
ball.
you're safe.
it's kind of like a Oompa Loompa.
No, I'm glad you're safe. Brandon, not only do you get flack from our friend group, but my stream viewers are now also just giving you.
You know,
My
it
goodness.
happened. I should have probably played set, done a replay.
Yeah, I mean anybody that could have taken like a 5-man, just getting the tar beat out of him by 5 people, like Set.
Lucian's dead.
Yep. Yeah, I think Pike is too.
No point.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, don't go in.
Oh, Brandon. Although we might be able to kill somebody.
Yeah, especially if Ezreal decides to stay in your ult. Nice.
No. Oh, Brandon. Oh, the spell shield. Oh, you were so close to getting him
it's
too.
rough.
I got full item now, so we should be good. Like a medicine ball round and dense.
Well, it's funny. They can say all this stuff in chat, but they won't even say it to my face. Unbelievable.
We gotta stop dying before these dragons.
I mean, to be fair, we've still gotten most of them. They're not even on that one.
We've gotten
I've
2
got
for 2.
I've got teleport, so
2. But I'm up in 20 seconds.
oh boy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm coming.
I'll get ready. I'm gonna get double stunned here. Called it.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Love it. Love this game. Yes.
That was weird. Oh, why am I stunned so much?
The big ball.
That was nice. That was a very strange. I think I got like thrown back right when I ulted, so I feel like I knocked the singed away. It was, I don't know, it was very weird.
The time for leniency has passed.
Your face. Yeah. Where's Singed at?
Nice.
Beauty until the
Getting tossed around like a
Oh, I'm
bag of
dead.
chips over there.
Never mind.
There we go.
Go get him, ult.
Thank goodness for this item.
Like 1 for 3 on ults.
To be fair, the one you would have actually gotten, but it it decided that, or
True.
Morgana decided to spell shield it at the last second.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh no, this is Rabadon's angle. All right. Unless we just end the game
Do we
here.
just end?
I mean, you got 4 seconds on Ezreal.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Ooh. And now it's just crap talking Brandon. I'm glad this is what my chat divulges to.
That's me.
And I probably could have come and helped, but like, who wants to do that?
I mean,
I'm
he's
padding my turret
padding-
taking stat since I'm
Yeah.
never in the lane. How dare you?
there we go. I stole your turret. Take that, Pat.
Land though.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, they're all coming this way.
I'm gonna get rooted again. Yep, there it is.
Magnitude
Bye-bye.
8 earthquake. Wow.
Whee!
Brandon causes tsunamis on Lake Michigan. That's why I don't go into Lake Michigan.
That's impressive.
Imagine a
Alright,
cannonball.
I got 4,000 gold. I'm back.
That'd be rough. Well, Dan's having a good time in chat.
I think I could
That's
be a
good.
professional sumo wrestler. Give me a couple more times of eating a couple pizzas from Little Caesars and I could be there.
Problem solved.
To be honest, I think I'd only need one. I'd bloat enough that I don't know how effective I would be. As soon as I'd hit somebody, I'd just bounce backwards.
It's like eating cardboard, I swear. It's probably the worst pizza made, besides maybe DiGiorno's.
Oh yeah. Oh, Pike is in their base.
Well, I mean, we could just take Baron.
all will soon change.
We could, but we also have a
Solo
dragon up in a minute.
Baron? True, I'd rather the dragon. Oh dear.
It's fine. Morgana's dead, and now so is it.
Yeah, and you're all
Go get
just
'em.
doing work.
They're is insane.
I don't even need to be in the flame.
No, you just.
uh,
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
okay, Dan's made a new friend.
Is he?
Yep. He's enjoying conversation with
Aw.
Broncino. Brandon's still living.
Run, Brandon, run.
Your team
Oh, Dylan, that's the best comment. I completely didn't even think about that. Oh, Brandon, you were so
Lucian,
close.
there we go.
He's not gonna. I don't think Lucian can catch him though.
No.
enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a
It's alright, we got super minions spawning.
And we got Dragon up.
True.
Yeah, but almost moved out. Their house
Do I
is
get
almost
100?
back.
90
I was-
gold in 18
I
seconds?
was waiting until you read that.
Unbelievable. Oh, I hate crying in this. I'm screenshotting this right now.
Nice. Do not. Alright, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna farm one camp, and I'm gonna back for item, and then I'm gonna come and we can do Baron. I'm just glad
Man,
the
this-
Singe didn't get Cloud Soul.
Yeah. Man, this build without Lichbane feels so weird.
The arcane is the answer.
My Q does like no damage.
We want to do this now. Alright, fine.
I mean, they're all in base. I've got Death Cap. Like me and Lucian just destroy this thing.
True. Pretty sure he hit that when I was at 1400.
enemy's inhibitor has reset.
Alright, full build. Ooh, do I have enough for a pot? No. Okay. Running. We're running mid.
My comfort with death
Wait for me.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
By the way, I'm really glad that they changed the visual on.
Ally has been slain.
Get him!
It's
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Mancino, that's
Too easy.
actually probably going to be true. Pizza and junk food, that's about all I eat. Oh, and beer. That's all I got.
no wonder these tsunamis are coming.
Lucky. Alright.
Oof, that damage though.
His veins will flow with vegetable oil. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, hope everybody watching enjoyed the stream. I am going to cut it here. I need to.
If anything, the banter might have been better than the content. Never mind. I can't say.
Well, you know, my league gameplay just isn't the best. Never compares to just beating the tar out of Brandon in chat.
True.
All right, next stream I'm gonna try and fix whatever issues going on with my frame rate or with my CPU. I'm gonna try a couple things, see if I can get it fixed, because 44% of the last 2 minutes of frames has dropped. I apologize profusely, but I'm glad you guys were here to watch. I'm glad you guys had fun. I saw him, Broncino. Trust me, I saw all of them. All right. But I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Not sure what we'll be streaming or what we'll be doing, but at some point, my plan is to hopefully get Peak stream, Repo stream, maybe even Played Up, if that comes back. So, or if we can get a group on for that. So, have a good night.